Hi everybody, welcome back to I'm Not Lost, I'm Exploring. This is Robbie. Today we'll be unveiling Centralia, Pennsylvania, a town consumed by flames. Welcome to our YouTube presentation on Centralia, Pennsylvania, a town engulfed in flames and shrouded in mystery. Join us as we uncover the tragic history and lasting impact of the Centralia mine fire. Today we'll explore the eerie tale of a town ravaged by an underground mine fire, and we'll delve into the fascinating history of this once thriving community. The rise of Centralia. Centralia was born from the depths of the coal mining industry in the 19th century. With its rich anthracite deposits, the town flourished, becoming a bustling community with a vibrant economy and a tight-knit population. But in 1962, disaster struck. A seemingly innocuous landfill fire ignited an underground coal seam, sparking a blaze that would rage for decades. Despite the efforts to extinguish it, the fire spread relentlessly, engulfing Centralia in a toxic cloud of smoke and despair. Evacuation and abandonment. As the fire continued to burn and sinkholes began to appear, the state government made a difficult decision to evacuate Centralia's residents. By 1980s, the town was a ghostly shell of its former self, with only a handful of defiant residents refusing to leave their homes. I actually remember driving through there with my parents on a trip to Knoebels in Elysburg, and my dad explaining that the town underneath was on fire. At that point, you could actually see smoke coming from vents. Today, not so much. Um, I actually took my son there after a wrestling tournament in Mount Carmel, which is a town not far away, years and years later, and was telling him about it. It happened to be snowing. And he actually bent down and touched the ground, and the ground was still warm to the touch. Now, again, that sites have pretty much gone away. I know there are still some spots in the woods and that where you can still see some smoke venting, but otherwise the town is just vacant. So let's continue on. The environmental devastation. The environmental impact of the Centralia mine fire has been catastrophic. Toxic gases seep from the ground, rendering the area uninhabitable and leaving behind a landscape reminiscent of a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Guys, there is really nothing there anymore other than some roads. Nature is pretty much beginning to reclaim all of it. So there really isn't too much to see, and the fact that they covered over Graffiti Highway makes it even less so. Although cultural fascination still, despite its dangers, Centralia continues to captivate the public's imagination. It has served as a backdrop for books, for movies, and video games, turning its tragic story into a cultural phenomenon. Over the years, numerous attempts have been made to extinguish the Centralia mine fire, but none have succeeded. From excavation to injection of firefighting materials, experts have tried everything in their power to quench the inferno raging beneath the town. Beyond Centralia, the surrounding area is steeped in history. Nearby towns like Ashland and Mount Carmel share Centralia's mining heritage, offering a glimpse into the region's industrial past. There is actually a mine museum in Ashland that I do recommend highly of visiting. We'll probably do a video on that in the near future. Well, I'm not sure if they're open this early in the season yet, but we will get up there at some point this summer and check it out. So again, thank you guys for joining us in this exploration of Centralia. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know below. Please like and subscribe to this video and share. And we greatly appreciate you guys and the support you show for the channel. I hope you continue to do so. Thank you. So as you probably know already, Centralia, Pennsylvania is a small borough in Columbia County. It gained notoriety due to an underground mine fire that has been burning beneath the town since 1962. Here's more information on the roads in Centralia and some interesting facts about the town. Route 61 is the main road that once ran through Centralia. It used to be a bustling highway until it was rerouted due to dangers posed by the underground mine fire. Today, a section of Route 61 is closed off, also known as Graffiti Highway, as it became unsafe due to the ground subsidence caused by the underground fire. Highway Maintenance Road. There are several maintenance roads and paths that crisscross Centralia, many of which were created for monitoring and combating the underground mine fire. These roads are used by authorities and emergency services to monitor the fire's progression and to keep the area safe. Centralia is essentially a ghost town today, with only a handful of residents remaining. Most of the buildings have been demolished and nature is slowly reclaiming the land. The underground fire has made the town uninhabitable, leading to the relocation of the majority of its residents over the years. Centralia is often cited as one of the inspirations for the popular video game and film series Silent Hill. The eerie atmosphere, abandoned buildings, and perpetual underground fire have drawn comparisons to the fictional town of Silent Hill, although I'm not sure a clear link actually exists on that. Efforts to extinguish the fire and relocate residents have been ongoing for decades. The government has spent millions of dollars attempting to control the fire, but it continues to burn to this day. In 1992, the government condemned the town and invoked eminent domain to buy out properties and relocate the rest of the residents. Despite its dangers and official closure, Centralia continues to attract tourists and curious visitors. People come to see Graffiti Highway, even though it's been covered over with dirt for the last few years, and explore the abandoned streets and learn about the town's tragic history. The Centralia mine fire has had significant environmental impacts, including air and water pollution. Efforts to mitigate these impacts have been challenging due to the underground nature of the fire. Centralia has such a rich history tied to coal mining industry, much like many other towns in Pennsylvania. Its decline serves as a reminder of the environmental and social consequences of industrial practices. Overall, Centralia is still a fascinating yet somber place, with its abandoned streets and ongoing underground fire serving as a testament to the complex relationship between industry, environment, and community. As we conclude our exploration of Centralia, Pennsylvania, we're left with a mix of fascination and solemn reflection. This once thriving town, now reduced to a ghostly reminder of the consequences of industrial progress, serves as a poignant symbol of the delicate balance between human activity and the environment. As we've seen, Centralia's story is not just about a town consumed by fire, but about the resilience of its people, the efforts of government intervention, and the enduring allure that draws visitors from around the world. As you reflect on the abandoned streets, the graffiti-covered highways, and the eerie silence that now envelops Centralia, remember the lessons it offers. Let it remind us of the importance of responsible industry, environmental stewardship, and community resilience. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Centralia, a place where history, tragedy, and hope intersect. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content, exploring fascinating places and stories around the area. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and never stop exploring.